Kinney show today. We're on an hour early today. So for those of you tuning in right now, note, we will not continue this habit of coming on at 4 o'clock. But earlier this week, we had a bunch of kids stop by the office locally here in Coconut Grove. And what they did was, you can pass. Go ahead, you can pass. Go ahead.
Thank you, my assistant.
It's like Vanna White jumping off the oar. All right, so we had a bunch of kids stop by earlier this week, and they're doing an art show at the Barnyard, which is like an after-school care program here in Coconut Grove. And so all these kids stopped by, and they all dropped off like personalized, handmade, like cardboard paper, folded in half cards with art and drawings and everything. And they all said, please come by, please, we want to see you, we're your neighbor, this and that. And then, like, I read all this, and I'm like, aw, you know? Yeah. And then I get an email with, like, a piece of art, please, we hope to see you, you're our neighbor, blah, blah. Welcome to the neighborhood, all this cool stuff. So, yeah, I know. So we launched the show an hour early today. I hope you guys are crazy excited to hear us out an hour early. We like to come on at 5 o'clock because we try to catch you when you're in your car. But today, we're going to catch you when you're still at the office and you're dying to get out, and you really aren't doing anything. So, an hour left to work. You don't want to be there anyway. So what I'm doing right now is I'm sharing the show live. If you're watching our show, I greatly appreciate if you click on that share. And also, if you click on, I don't know if it's to this way or that way, but if you click on subscribe and you'll know every time we go live, I greatly appreciate it. So that way you can track us, follow us, and see what's going on. Jen goes live on Tuesday.
Yes, Tuesday, 5 o'clock.
So Jen and las chicas de Kurz,
Las chicas locas,
and the Kurz team led by her, they're going to be doing a Spanish show, which is going to be fantastic. I mean, it's
yes.
And I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great tool, and I can't.
It's like a White Snake video. A Rockstar video. It's awesome.
And the best part is that she's like 5'2", and she's low crawling. Like if she didn't have to just duck and walk by, she could have went like this and walked by the camera, or took off her heels, just walk right by.
That is true.
You can.
If
all right,
you take the heels off, you'd be under the camera for sure.
Which we're all laughing here. Ariana is low crawling across the floor to go get the baby's bottle, and then low crawling back to give it to her. Now the baby's super excited and laughing because she sees her bottle. She's like, yes, I know what that is. All right, so let's get right to it, ladies and gentlemen. Our show is sponsored by...
Wait.
All right, so we are Kurz Real Estate. We're located at 3692 Grand Avenue. You can follow us at KurzRe.com. All of our social media is at Kurz Real Estate. That's Kurz Real Estate. Or you can call our office at 786-529-5273. Again, 786-529-5273. We're looking for real estate professionals who are dying to be a part of Kurz Real Estate and making change in their lives. We're looking for buyers and sellers who want to work with the right agents to get their properties sold or purchased. And we are brought to you by...
And we are brought to you by New World Title with Rudy, Bridget, and the Title Girls. They have over 14 locations all throughout South Florida. You can check them out at newworldtitle.com. That's NUWORLDTITLE.com. And you can reach our location at 305-537-4906. The show is also brought to you by PRMG, Primary Residential Mortgage Group, with affiliations with the Mortgage Chicks. And you can reach Lourdes at 704-654-5378. She's the direct contact as well that represents our office on a daily basis, and you can definitely reach out to her for all of your mortgage needs. And you can check them out on Facebook. You just have to look for the Mortgage Chicks.
That's it. So I'm really surprised you're not wearing your jacket.
No.
That's a really cool white jacket.
I know, the jacket was really nice.
It was cool, but it was hot. Super hot.
Like Eric showed up in this cool white jacket with his black shirt, looking
with a black trim.
It's pretty awesome.
You look like Superfly, bro. That's great. All right, so topics today, we're going to talk about a bunch of different things. This past Saturday, we went over to the SOS NAHREP event, which was really exciting, a lot of fun. We're also going to talk about the City National Bank Better Beach Awards, their 5th annual that we attended this morning, and I was one of the Master of Ceremonies, I think it's called. So I had this great opportunity to be on. Thank you. I had this great opportunity to present some awards and present some really cool stuff to awesome people. So, but before we get into that, let's go right into experiences. You got any good experiences?
As of right now, my biggest experience is the radio show. So, or not the radio show, the Spanish show that we're going to do. So I went live. David goes to me. I said, babe, I'm starting next Tuesday. I'm doing it. And Dave goes, no, you have to postpone it because you haven't marketed enough. I go, I'm not going to do that. I already said I was doing it on Tuesday. So he goes, all right, then do right now, go outside and do a Facebook Live intro. Yes, I was like.
I hung on the phone, too. I was like,
honestly,
right now.
My excitement went from this to like, okay, all right, this is for real. Like, I got to do this. So I went outside, and it took me maybe like 5 to 10 minutes before I started the Facebook Live. I was dying. Mosquitoes were like coming at me because there's the backyard. We live in Coconut Grove, okay? So anyway, I said, listen, if I don't do this right now, David is going to kick my butt. You know, I'm going to do the show anyway, so I might as well just get the courage and get it started, right? So I did my video, and I was really excited with the outcome. Like, there's so much support, so much great feedback. I'm really excited to get it started. And aside from that, I was even more excited to see my team members actually do their own show, like their own live.
Yes.
And so Vanessa Campa and Diani Checo, they did their own small video introduction of what it is that we're doing. I tell everybody, even though they did it as well, you know, they have their own network, their own people, you know, and each one of them got nearly 1,000 views, plus myself, you know, we're talking about 3,000 views in total for this particular thing, and a lot of comments and great feedback. So
what time is your show on Tuesday?
At 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
At 5 in the evening. Okay.
In the afternoon. Evening. Afternoon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on Facebook Live, it's 5 p.m. afternoon or evening?
I think it's afternoon.
Boom, 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 boom. I don't know. I would think evening, right? It's afternoon? Why? You can't quote Biggie. She did it with the.
That's mine, guys.
She did it with the tempo and everything. Like she did the hands like this.
Oh my God, that was great, man.
All right, so experience this week.
Experiences this week. All right, so just the usual typical thing. Well, this. Oh, you mean this thing? You mean that thing?
Oh yeah, and this thing. And this thing.
I had a great experience. I got
bigger.
nominated. I'm not even gonna follow up on that. I'm just not. I got nominated for Rising Star. So pretty much it's like about a good 6 of us that for what we've done so far, the hard push, and we're being recognized for the push that we're doing in the industry that we're in. And basically it's going to be kind of like a rat race all the way to the end of the year to see who ends up actually winning out of the 6, which obviously is going to be me. But, it was very flattering. I couldn't have done it without my mentors since day 1 and 2 over here. And, I just appreciate you guys and all the support. Also, the other experience is just, continue the follow-up, man. I had one guy that disappeared on me. The usual story that I got, they disappear. They just come in and out. It's like they pop in and out of the radar, and they go stealth mode.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I got this phone call randomly in the middle of the night saying, hey, just got my taxes done. I'm ready. I'm like, who is this? It's like, oh, it's this guy. I was like, hey, what's up, buddy? So we linked back up, and we're on a house hunt again, and just, the message on that one is just don't give up. Just keep
don't give up.
People, sometimes when you're dealing with the high-end clients, remember, this is not a necessity. It's a luxury for these people, so there's no rush. This may be your living, and you feel like you got to get the contracts done and get things done immediately, but these people are just, on a different level, man. So just keep following up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months a year.
I think they only rush when they think it's like a gem, like the last thing, that they have to have it in order to say they got it. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. So
I think that another thing that I want to announce, but not really get into detail, is that Eric just submitted an offer. We don't want to get too deep into it. I don't want to say anything. You know how I am. But we submitted an offer, or he submitted an offer today for his largest offer to date.
Yes.
So,
Pretty sick.
and I know the agent on the other side personally, so I have a good feeling about this because we've had a personal conversation. So I call him up, right? And the phone goes, boo, boo, you know, like if he's out of the country.
Okay.
So I tell him, hey, dude, something's wrong with your phone. It sounds like you're out of the country. He goes, 'cause I'm out of the country.
He's hilarious, by the way.
I was like, my buzz, sorry.
Chris Tello the other day goes to us, or to David, says, you guys are everywhere. He was on a JetBlue, right?
Oh,
Chris
yeah.
Tello?
Chris Tello. Hey, Chris, what's up, buddy? He's on JetBlue flight. He's on a JetBlue flight from JFK to Miami. And he texts me, he goes, brother, you're everywhere. Like that, everywhere. And I start laughing. I go, why do you say that? He goes, a guy just got on the airplane with a Kurz hat.
No way. That is awesome.
Yes.
That is awesome.
We think it's Alex.
We think it's Alex.
We think it's Alex.
JFK to Miami. It's got to be Alex.
What are the odds?
What are the odds, right? Not that he ever does that, right?
That's awesome.
New agents. Let's go through new agents. David Fernandez, Gretel Costa, Yusimel Perez Rodriguez, and Gretel's bringing in one more person. Welcome to the family. We're excited to have you.
Welcome.
Right? All right. That's it for new agents. Okay. Now, listing sponsors.
All right.
So I'll start with one of the listing sponsors, Merrick
I was
Manor.
looking at
Right? So Merrick Manor is a development that's coming up here in Coral Gables, right across from Coconut Grove in the Merrick Manor or Merrick Park area. And man, I got to tell you, they've already broken ground, structures coming up, foundations in. It's such a beautiful project. Walking distance to the mall, restaurants, all the great locations that fit right around that Lejeune area and all that.
Yeah.
I think it's a great location. It's a great project. We're heavily involved in promoting it and selling it. So if you want some more information on Merrick Manor, please give us a call, 786-529-5273. Ask for one of us, and we'll make sure that we get you in front of the right person over there. Rosa, who is an amazing leader, is taking care of the leading that sales team over there. And so I'm really excited about that project. You can visit them at merrick-manor.com. That's merrick-manor.com. You see something you like, come call Kurz Real Estate, 786-529-5273. Then, of course, we have Max Home Inspections.
Yeah, so our listings are also sponsored by Max Home Inspections with an S at the end. And I have to mention that because their
There's
website...
an imposter without the S.
There's another
Not
one
those
without
guys.
the S, exactly. But their website is maxhomeinspections.com. And you can reach them at info@maxhomeinspections.com and at 954-947-8391. I believe you can go on their website and actually schedule your inspections through there. And they have certain programs that offer like a warranty for the roof and appliances and so forth. So they're a really, really good inspection company to use to get a quick response and to also ensure that your client's best interests are at game or play.
I've never actually seen many companies actually offer some of these warranties.
No.
You guys offer.
They bring popcorn.
Yeah, which is
To the
I think that's pretty cool.
What,
I
the
think,
popcorn?
yes, bro, I'm sorry.
Everyone
They
loves
walk in,
popcorn.
and to make sure
Hello.
the microwave works, they make popcorn. And then the house smells like popcorn. The clients are eating popcorn while he's telling them what's going on. It's
Which,
pretty
by the way,
amazing.
They're knowledgeable. They're very
Yes,
knowledgeable, man.
yes, they are. So it's they're a really great inspection company that you guys can use.
Hey, when they check through the oven, do they put cookies in too? That would be awesome. Who doesn't like cookies, man?
But that would take forever.
30 minutes and they're done.
Do that at your open houses. Hey, you know what I used to do at open houses to trick people? Did I say to trick people? I'm sorry. To create an illusion. You know what I used to do at open houses to create an illusion?
What?
I would go to Publix. I would buy their home-baked cookies, you know, the real soft ones, like they're homemade, you know. And I would put them out on a nice platter, and then I would buy cookie dough. And I would just slap the cookie dough on a pan, put it in the oven on real low temperature, and the whole house would smell like cookie dough, and there'd be Publix cookies outside in the counter.
Well, Publix cookies are
Because if you leave it to me to make the cookies, we're having a bunch of burnt cookies.
They're going to be burnt.
All right,
So
our
let's
newest
go over
listings
some
over the
of our
last couple
listings.
weeks, and Lester has one. So can I
I need
announce
the
Lester's
address.
real quick? Because
Yeah,
I'm going to
go
say it
for
real
it.
quick.
Sandra has another one too in Palmetto Bay, but
well, we'll talk. I have Lester's info. 312.
I've seen those.
3-2, very well maintained, located in a quiet street, largest lot on the block, 6,000 square feet. It has 1,950 square feet of living space, one-car garage attached, semicircle driveway, built in 1989, listed at $365, no encumbrances, needs a little bit of a facelift, but it's in a really great area. It's 5795 Southwest 149th Place. You guys are getting the prelude to this because he just got the listing today, so
yet.
Not even on the market, so stay tuned.
Yes. We also have 2090 Northeast 55th Court. It's on Coral Ridge. It's listed for $355,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,900 square feet. We have a rental, 1901 Brickell Avenue unit BPHX. Just for the unit, I want this rental. It's listed for $6,500. It's a 2-3, and it's basically like a penthouse. Are they going to have access to the dock space? Is that something?
It's negotiable.
Okay. There's also 7825 Northwest 107th Avenue, Unit 610 in Midtown Doral for $2,100. It's a 2-2. We have 2843 Northeast 4th Street in Carmen's Place in $295,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,889 square feet on a 6,000 square foot lot. We have 20520 Southwest 118th Place for $220,000. It's a 3-1, 1,400 square feet. 9001 Sunrise Lakes Boulevard, Unit 203 for $72,000. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 850 square feet. 7460 Southwest 119th Court, Point Siena Gardens. It's $645,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home, 2,549 square feet. It is also on 15,000 square foot lot in a private community. We have 7420 Southwest 153rd Court, Unit 202-5 for $160,000. It's a 2-2, 760 square feet. 2495 Southeast 14th Street, Unit 20. Oh, no, wait. That's a townhouse. I hate it when they do that. They put the unit number as the first number,
unit
right?
number as the door number, yes.
It's 180,000 townhouse. It's a 3-2, 1,700 square feet. And then last but not least, 22501 Southwest 127th Avenue for $275,000. It's a 3-2, 1,274 square feet. And that's what we got for this past week. We've got a couple listings.
That's awesome. Just a couple.
Just a couple listings.
Also, we're picking up 2 businesses that we're selling. One of them is a credit repair company that's been established for 18 years, has a strong clientele with a profit of between $13,000 and $15,000 a month profit. And that one's for sale for $500,000. And there will be some concessions. For instance, the owner of the business owns the space that it's located in. It's been located at this space for a very long time, so it behooves to keep it there. He will offer 1 year free rent on the location just to get you up and running, as long as you allow him to utilize the 3rd tiny office that's in the back. He'll keep that space, and he'll be on board to assist with the transition.
That's awesome.
Yes,
Yeah.
so that's awesome. The other one is a catering company. It's not a catering company for parties. It's a catering company who caters to many daycares and elementary schools. So, and they're at a very high level at their catering, and they continuously keep growing. They've been in business for about 4 years now and have continued to grow, and their growth is phenomenal. They're selling for $3 million. They're profiting.
That's awesome. That's PB&J's all day.
All day. No, they actually make like really good like arroz con pollo and all that stuff. It's a trip.
God, I wish I was a kid.
Yeah, I know. What else? That's it. Oh, and they're profiting just over $500,000 a year. So
nice.
You know what I mean? So if one person comes in, buys this catering company, right away you're picking a rotation of an income of $500,000 a year.
Are they willing to stay on board there too?
Yes.
Yes. It's always awesome.
You know, and all of this is negotiable. So you talk to me about that. It's business sales, so we'll talk more about it. A very, very good friend of mine, so I have the insight on everything.
That's great. Well, I hope we can sell it. Call us, 786-529-5273.
That's right. Call us. And, of course, check out our website, KurzRe.com. You can also check out our magazine at KurzMagazine.com. And if you want to buy some cool Kurz gear, just go to KurzGear.com, and you can buy some cool shirts, dresses, pencil skirts, mini skirts, yoga pants,
I bought the yoga
T-shirts.
pants.
Yeah, he did.
No, you didn't.
Shorts.
Somebody said on the picture that you posted of me with the yoga pants, somebody said, "Oh, nice butt, Eric," or something like that. Something to that extent. Yeah.
It was Alex.
Thanks, guys.
It was like they were
It
talking
was
about
somebody
Alex.
else's
They
name.
said, no, I know they were
Oh.
talking about Alex. Not
Okay. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. It wasn't
Sorry.
you. It was
It wasn't
Alex.
your
Sorry, it
butt.
wasn't you.
My butt's still nice, guys.
They're like, squeeze those glutes, Alex.
Yeah,
was
something
like-
like that. I was like, "Are you serious?"
Who says that? Anyway,
I don't even want to get into
I don't
it.
know that I'm taking pictures of Alex Kurz in
That's what I was thinking.
yoga pants, but that's just me. That's just. What is that? What is
you
that?
thinking, man?
All right. Anyway, moving on.
Sorry, I just had to point that out. I was pretty disturbed.
Let's talk about a couple things. First, let's talk about the NAHREP SOS event. I'm going to flip-flop because you wrote it up, but because that was long ago. That was on Saturday. Saturday at 1 o'clock, we went over to, what hotel was it? I don't even remember.
The I can't remember. This something. It starts with a D.
Anyway, we went to Miami Beach. No, we went to Miami Beach to a hotel. They had a huge gathering. There was probably about, I would say, 200 people there, 250
Yeah,
people
there were a lot of
present.
people.
Honestly, in my opinion, the event was so good, there should have been 500-600 people at this event. Like, it was
But it had
Saturday.
a lot of people. It was pretty
I
packed.
really think that place, I really think that with the appropriate marketing very early on, NAHREP could get 500 people in there. And they invited everyone. There was NAHREP Puerto Rico, Orlando, Tampa.
It was the first event putting all the associations
It was
together.
the first NAHREP event that brought all the regions together from that, right? So NAHREP is the National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals. They have a passion for bringing forward Hispanic home ownership. So they brought some folks in to talk to the agents. And so this thing started at 1 and it ended at 10 p.m. But please, let me explain. So from 1 to about, I would say, 2:30.
What?
1 to 2:30. There was, it was just networking. There was tables. People were communicating with each other. Then they opened the curtains, and you were allowed to go sit down. And upon sitting down, they had a TED Talk style progression of people coming up to talk. So everyone had 20 minutes. So you got up there, you talked for 20 minutes, you did your song and dance, you got off, next one was up, and it was really cool. So they had some people come out. Chris Smith was there. Chris Smith is the author of The Conversion Code. Very cool book. I actually won the book while I was there, signed copy. And it's all about converting leads, right? How to make your leads your clients, And then Jia Zhang was there.
Yeah.
So Jia Zhang is the author of The Rejection Therapy.
I can't say it.
Jia Zhang?
Zhizhang.
There you go. All right. So he's the author of Rejection Therapy. Also another great book.
Oh my gosh, that was probably one of my favorite speeches. Aside from Chris Smith, that was pretty good because it was a lot of Facebook insights on how to use your Facebook page and how to promote yourself and everything through Facebook and retarget. But Jia Yang, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so much pressure. With the rejection code, his story is when he was 5 years old, he was basically rejected, and it was like it was always on his head. Through his life, he always handled rejection very badly. So in order for him to get over it, he basically exposed himself to rejection. And the award through doing this was actually getting the rejection. That's the purpose. If you get a yes, you lose. You have to get the rejection. So he would go to, he said his first couple tries, he would kind of get the rejection, he'll run away. He was super scared, but he would record each and every one of them. You can find him on YouTube. I looked through his YouTube. You can see so many of them, all of the ones that he did. And basically, I think the first one was asking a stranger for $100 to let you borrow $100. And he said that the first time he tried it, he like basically ran away. The person said no, and he was like, okay, and just kind of kept going, And then, I guess when he started realizing what the response was, the best rejection to him on that one was, why do you want it? And he didn't know how to respond, so he didn't keep going, And then the other one was, ask for a refill, a burger refill. at a fast food restaurant, you know.
A burger refill.
They refill burgers?
No.
No.
But that was the point. The point
You
was
have
that
to
he
ask
sat down.
for-
He sat down, he drank his Coke, ate his burger, and then he went to the people and he said, hey, can I get a burger refill?
Yeah, your
And-
burger
and they were
was
like,
so delicious.
"What is
I want a
that?"
refill.
And they were like, what is that? And he's like, well, you get free refills on the Coke. I want a refill on my burger.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it was
That
out of
sounds
control.
cool, man.
Yeah, and then the other one that went viral on social media was he had a lady on Krispy Kreme prepare him the Olympic. What is it?
The
Logo
Olympic
or
rings,
whatever.
you know, the logo, the rings.
With the donuts, and the lady literally, like, if you guys search this, she really thought about this. Like, he jokes around, he puts on there like she has in her face as if she's about to win a medal. You know what I mean? Like, she's really working this out. And at the end of it all, she ended up giving him all the donuts for free. And
Like she came out. He had actually told her the wrong colors because he didn't expect to get that far.
Yeah.
So he didn't even research the colors. And she went on Google to find out the colors so she could get it right. And then she brought him out. He was very pleased with it. He goes, oh, my God, how much do I owe you? She says, no, this one's on me. This is fun.
Yeah,
It was a
this
pleasure
one's
to
on
do.
me. Yeah.
Oh,
And
that was cool, man.
that one was like a tearjerker for that matter. Like, I was just like, wow.
You're such a softie.
I am.
She is. Then we had a
so,
couple
yeah.
other people up there, Veronica Figueroa,
Yeah.
who came out and talked about the power of reviews. So
Oh, yeah,
Veronica
that was
does
pretty
a lot of deals, right? And she's got like 250-something reviews on Zillow. And she talks about how those reviews on Zillow bring her more business and how important it is to have reviews on your Zillow.
Yeah,
you know?
and the way to go about it is to just ask for them. Like, really
Yeah.
just set up your profile and just ask for reviews of all of your clients. Otherwise,
take
you're
action?
not going to
I
do
don't
it.
know.
Yeah,
Take action? I don't know.
exactly.
I don't know.
And
I
if you get a
never
bad
talk about
review-
taking action.
I've never
ever.
heard you say it once.
No,
Yeah,
never.
if you get a bad review, you respond to it nicely, and then you keep moving, just get more
Keep moving.
reviews.
Yeah.
And that's about it. That's pretty much the essence of that one.
So the first presenter was Teresa King Kinney, who's awesome. Teresa is the CEO of the Miami Association of Realtors. She did kind of like a state of the market.
Yeah.
And I was so impressed with what was happening in our market here in Miami that I decided to actually bring it to our office this past Wednesday for our office meeting. And we talked about the state of the market. I'm just going to throw out a few numbers out there so I can wow you guys out there listening. Florida is the #1 state in the entire United States for international buyers, right? 22% of international buyers come to Florida. Now, here's the best part. Florida is the #1 state in the entire U.S. In comparison, 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16.
Whoa.
Okay? So now, a lot of people think, oh, all these foreign buyers, they go to New York, right? Or they go to L.A. or whatever. No, Florida in general, like the entire state. Now, here's the best part. When you break it down, 52% of those international sales in the state of Florida are located right here in our hometown, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach area. Second place is Disneyland, Orlando, Kissimmee, Sanford at 11.5%. Tampa, 7.7%. But look at the gap, right? First place, 52%. Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach. Next place, second place, Orlando at 11.5%.
That's a big,
right?
big gap.
That's a huge gap, you know. 3 major purposes or 3 major reasons why: desirable location, secure investment, and profitable investment.
Yeah.
They know that their investment is secure and it will be profitable at some point. So I thought that was pretty amazing. And I can go on and on, but if you're a member of Miami RE, you can just go to miamire.com, miamire.com, look up the classes and presentations. On the very top for the international ones, Teresa King Kinney has hers up there. It's the first one.
Yeah.
I think the name of it is
The most updated.
Miami A World Class Global Market. All right? So check it up there. It's amazing presentation. If you're a real estate broker, you have an office, you should be presenting this to your office. Absolutely, absolutely, 100,000%. Heidi Garcia says, Eric, shout out to Hialeah.
I love her. She's awesome.
All right, so some other things. So that was the SOS NAHREP event. You can see how emotional, how excited we are about that event. It was a really cool event. Today, this morning, we had the opportunity to attend the City National Bank 5th Annual Better Beach Award.
It's a mouthful.
It's a mouthful, but City National Bank has been doing this for 5 years. I actually talked to the girl at City National who kind of does the whole thing, and she had to be out of town for the event.
Oh,
So
wow.
she, over the last couple months, she's been prepping for the event as if she was going to be there, like doing all the stuff that needs to be done. And then she's not even going to be there today. So it's the first one that she misses. It's a bummer, but
It happens. She did a great job.
I just want you to know it went off without a hitch. It was wonderful. It was amazing. Big shout out to Danny Diaz over there at the Miami Beach Chamber and his team.
Yeah.
Because without those guys, without Danny, that would not be the way it is. I mean, he really takes great care of doing a good job at it. So we did like a Kurz on Facebook Live, since I'm always on Facebook Live or doing videos of some sort. We had this plan where I did a video in advance, and they aired it as if I was on Facebook Live when they called me on the stage. Oh, where's David Kurz? Oh, he must be on Facebook Live. And then it made it look like I was at the bar having a drink, right? And so I step outside because I know this is going to happen. And the lady's pretending. She's like, David Kurz, where are you? Where is he, David Kurz? And Eric comes walking out.
I'm like,
and he
oh my
goes,
God, David's not here. I gotta go find him. I get up and I start running outside. And I look at him, and as soon as I open the door, he's in my face. He's like, I'm like, hey, they're calling. He's like, I know, get back inside. I'm like, oh, it's planned. Oh my God, what have I done? I run back to the freaking house. Dude,
no, and he comes out with this face. You don't understand. He comes out with this face, and he goes, dude, they're calling you, man. Like, if I was like stupid or out of my mind, he's like, do you not hear them? Like, what is wrong with you, man? Get up there.
That? You know, what's funny is that in the Facebook Live video, I was on there too, so I was like, do I hide? You know, I was like, good luck!
And she's still chilling at the table.
I'm like,
hey, that's my twin. All right, so it was a really cool thing. So last year, Kurz Real Estate was awarded the Most Innovative Marketing Award. So this year, I had the opportunity to present the Most Innovative Marketing Award, and I was pretty stoked about that because winning that award to me meant a lot. Winning that award to me was like, it was an appreciation to the effort that we have put in, whether it's our radio show, our Facebook Live, our magazine, our digital magazine, our website, our social media, just everything that we've been putting forward, it got recognized. And I was really excited about that. So to be able to give the award to the next person was even cooler, you know? So big shout out to Frances Alban, who won it this year. She did an amazing job doing a tour of North Beach. She was whispering in my ear when we were on the stage, telling me kind of what was going on and how difficult it was, because that part of the beach don't allow commercial boats. So it was hard to create a tour, you know, to get a bunch of people to find them. So they had to get a pontoon, get as many seats on it as they could, because the pontoon would fit the criteria of a personal boat and not a commercial boat.
oh, wow.
Yeah, so they did everything they could, and they created these tours around North Beach to give people an idea of the Mimo district, what North Beach is all about.
Did you say Mimo?
Mimo.
I was like, oh my God, I got a Mimo district? That was crazy. All right, sorry, guys.
All right, that's it. You're done.
There are Nemos down there.
So it was exciting to be able to give that to her. Big shout out to Eric Morales. Hey. So the Miami Beach Chamber has an award called the Rising Star. Now what happens is that they will choose about 5 potential rising stars, right, that have been in the business for about a year, and they're really making a push in whatever business they're in. And so Eric was nominated, and Eric was selected as one of the top finalists. So what happens is now, over the next year, Eric will report into the Miami Beach Chamber to let them know what it is that he's doing, how he's changing the industry, what makes him a rising star in the business. And then next year, hopefully, right, next year, he'll be taking the grand prize.
It's happening.
All right, so this is his recognition, so congrats to you.
Yay.
And honestly, like if you went on my Facebook, I wrote like some sappy stuff on there.
You did?
And yes.
Oh,
And so,
I gotta go on there.
Look at it.
excuse me. Excuse me, I was sweating. And so
And it stings.
my eyes are sweating. And so I went on there and I wrote something because it's impressive to me. Look, Eric's my best friend, or one of my best friends, who we've been friends for a long time, and to see him grow from what he was, let's say, 2 years ago to where he is today when he made the decision to take action in his life and make changes and grow. I thought it was amazing, and he embraced it, and he's like going full force. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm going to do some hearts on the Facebook Live so you see the hearts. And then Jen. So,
Hello.
of course, we're sitting at the table. We're sitting at the table, and they had this great centerpiece in the middle of the table. And they said, reach under your chair, and if you pull out a paper that says winner, you win the centerpiece that's in the middle of the table. So Jen reaches down, and she wins. And so now she's got this great beach bag that they are going to utilize when they go to their spa day. So,
What are you doing?
what are you doing?
I'm showing them what I got. It's not just a bag. It's a bag full of bags.
Yeah, there's like 4 bags in there.
There's a bunch of stuff in there. So big shout out to City National Bank for giving this
Thank
gift
you.
up.
I was
And,
excited. You know why I'm so excited? I'll be honest. I don't win anything. This was my first win of like anything
You
whatsoever.
want
on a
this
random
guy right
thing.
here.
Yeah.
What do you mean, huh?
Yeah.
I got your back, buddy.
Now Olivia was really disappointed.
You're like, oh God, he's right.
Olivia was really disappointed with her win because Olivia wanted to sit next to me. She sat down, and I said, baby, do you mind if Jen sits here? You can sit over here. She goes, sure. She moves and gives up the chair to Jen. Jen
It was
wins.
all Olivia's juju. Like, she totally gave me good luck. And then she told me how ladybugs follow her, and that's like a good luck thing.
Ladybugs follow you? That is awesome.
Just keep them out the house, all right?
So cool.
So great event.
Yeah.
So they give another award out with all the business cards. You know, they do the business card raffle, and they give away an award to a spa, I think. And Ariana, Eric's wife, leans over to Jen and goes, hey, if you win that, you have to split everything. So that was pretty awesome. So, and the event was held at one hotel, which I don't know why, but we've been to one hotel like 4 times in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We've had dinner there. We've been
It's
by the
the
bar.
one
Had
hotel
to do the
we've been at.
recording there. We had a cup of coffee there one day. Like it's the one hotel. I just got that.
Awesome.
It's the one hotel we keep going to. No, the restaurant downstairs is phenomenal. Have you been there? It's
Yeah.
oh my God.
One of my
With
clients
the
there, it's
pork,
great.
the pork belly.
Really good stuff.
All right, so the restaurant downstairs, fantastic. The hotel is beautiful. It's a green hotel. Oh, so let me tell you this crazy story now that we're on the radio. And look, we're going to, obviously the radio show is almost done. We'll talk to you about our charities and stuff like that. But I got to tell you the story. So I'm in the car, and we're rushing to one hotel because I'm one of the presenters, right? And I had not had breakfast, and I have like 3 or 4 protein shakes a day, right? And so I grabbed this protein shake. I have it in the center console.
Oh, my
now
gosh.
I got Waze on my phone, and I'm driving, so I'm following Waze to make sure I get there the best, fastest route. And I look at Jen. I go, Jen, do you mind shaking the protein shake and opening it for me so that I can just drop the phone and drink, right? So out of force of habit, because you know the protein shake, it always settles after you let it sit for a little while. Out of force of habit, I grab it and I go like this.
While it's open.
Like no, big time, like
Yeah.
big shake, everybody. And so it was open. So here we are on our way to the event, all suited up and everything.
Protein shake
Protein
everywhere.
shake everywhere.
Yeah.
And it couldn't even be chocolate shake. Like it was vanilla.
Like a
So
crime
it
scene of
looked,
protein
there
shake.
was it was
I was glad
on
it
the
was
roof of the
vanilla
car,
it got like
in
all
the
over
car.
my white outfit. You had white on you. It's easy.
That was okay, but my
What I got
blue
on there
suit,
was
Oh,
listen, my blue suit, I looked like I had just like, I never washed my clothes. Like
Don't
basically.
finish that statement.
And then so we get, we'll have that conversation off camera. So we
Jesus
get to
Christ.
the bathroom, right? Now, this is where my story really gets great. We get to the bathroom because I'm figuring, okay, it's a fancy hotel. Fancy hotels have those little towels, and I'll wet the towel, and I'll be able to like clean myself really well. Well, it's a green hotel.
Nice.
So they don't have towels. They don't have paper towels. You're lucky that they have toilet paper. Okay. And so here I am. So here I am. They have water, and they have a blower, right? And it's not even in the bathroom. It's out in the public area, which means like
You
there's
share
2
the
bathrooms,
sink
and
and
then
the-
outside the bathrooms there's a long sink, and it's pretty if you're not trying to clean your pants, right? So here I am. I'm wetting my hands, and I'm like wetting my pants. I look like I just dipped in the pool, and then I'm standing in front of the blower. I'm turning it on. I'm like.
People must be like, what's wrong with it? It's not a car
Yeah,
wash,
yeah.
buddy.
No, and people walking by, and I'm like, And then she's like, oh my God, you have some in your thighs. I'm like, oh, wait. It was horrible, man.
Awesome, man.
It was horrible. What a horrible experience. So anyway,
and then Lori drops coffee on herself. It was like a day
Lori
after that.
dropped coffee on herself. Thank God that she was wearing dark and it was coffee and whatever. But let me tell you, so it was crazy. But the speech went off without a hitch.
It went well.
Awards were given out. Fantastic morning. Meal was great. So it was a good time. So I just want to share that with everybody. Share my trauma with you. So big shout out to everybody out there who made it. We appreciate you participating. The Miami Beach Chamber has a gala June something. June 3rd. So make sure that you are looking at the Miami Beach Chamber's website. They have a great gala. It's a great night. It's going to be a magical event. So you guys check it out. Go to the Miami Beach Chamber's website. Again, you can catch...
So visit today, right now, in the next couple minutes. Go to the Barnyard. And
go to the Barnyard.
children.
If you're in Coconut Grove, pass by the Barnyard and see the kids' art show. There's another thing at CMX tonight. There's a lot of stuff happening tonight. So if you don't know what to do, shoot me a call, 786-529-5273. I'll point you in the right direction, all right? What else is up? That's it. Visit our website, KurzRe.com. That's KurzRe.com. Click on charities. You're going to see the Veterans Association of Real Estate Professionals. We're having a housing summit this Saturday, and next Friday they're having a golf tournament. We're looking for foursomes for the golf tournament, $750 for a foursome. You want to do it?
Oh, yeah,
It's me, George, you. We need one more person.
What, George? Assault?
No,
Fernandez.
George Fernandez, he was cool. He sends me an email, says he's good at golf. Like, I'm not that great. This is my numbers and this and that and that and this. And I wrote him back. I was like,
I don't even
yeah,
have
buddy.
numbers.
Listen, you're going to be the best player in the whole thing.
I kick up more grass than anything. It's great.
So if you want your golf course destroyed, invite us. Right?
Yeah, because listen, when we went out to go play golf, I kept on beating the grass, and I would just leave the plots of grass everywhere. He's like, hey, you got to get the patch and patch it back in. I'm like, who does that? He's like, people who play golf. I was like, oh, okay.
It's courtesy.
So I fill the holes back up. I'm like, this is so awkward. I'm like, this is weird, man.
So there's that. They have, don't forget, their housing summit coming up. If you're a veteran, you want to learn more about veteran housing. They have a housing summit this Saturday. Go to varep.net and check them out. Also, the Cancer Caring Center. If you want to know more about the Cancer Caring Center, visit KurzRe.com and see how this amazing charity helps families whose children have cancer and how they support these families. Boys and Girls Club of America, locally located right up here. Their main headquarters is right up the corner from here.
32nd
Great. You know, this is a charity that opens its doors to kids no matter who they are, and great names such as Alex Rodriguez and other names, even Mickey Lopez have come out of them.
Yeah.
The NAHREP, the National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals, visit them at nahrep.com. Or you can contact me at KurzRe.com, 786-529-5273 to learn more about NAHREP. I'll connect you with Justine, who's the current president, and she'll get you squared up with membership. All right, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Liv. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Thank you for visiting us on our show. And don't forget to share the show, and let's have some fun, guys. Have a fantastic and profitable week.
Bye.